I'm Chris.
And we are Carnival Cruise Addicts.
You start here. Oh, that's me. Today, we're talking Carnival Celebration and all of the free food options, and there's a lot.
Yes, I mean, there's a ton of food options that are free, so if you don't want to pay any extra money, we're going to share them all with you today.
And a lot of them are good. Actually, pretty much all of them are good.
Well, one of my favorites is Blue Iguana Cantina.
I was about to say in no particular order, but apparently we are going
No,
in
it's not in
order.
particular order, but it is one of my favorites.
It is.
They serve breakfast and lunch.
Yep.
And then for breakfast, you can get huevos rancheros and
Which is eggs.
eggs and breakfast burritos with Mexican eggs or scrambled eggs and all the different fixins you want.
And a little crispy, they got chicken sausages and the crispy hash browns, which are so good.
Potatoes, yeah, it's delicious. So great options there, but also for lunch, they do regular burritos as well.
All really good, actually.
They are delicious. They have a salsa bar and
Which I love.
cilantro.
And they have fresh cilantro, so like I'll take the cilantro and go to Lido Deck and get eggs and all the other stuff and put it in there. Oh, love cilantro.
Delicious. So another favorite that's now available on the Excel class ships.
Bak bak!
Big chicken.
Big chicken. Bak bak. That's what it says on their little thingies.
And they are available for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Mm-hmm. So for breakfast, you can get eggs or little biscuits and all sorts of things. And then they also have chicken sandwiches and whatnot.
Bacon. They have bacon there.
Yes, bacon.
Love bacon. But yeah, no, it's delicious. And people have asked a ton of times, are you going to do this on other boats? They want to, but they can't with the space restrictions. So I'm guessing all the new Excel classes that are coming up are definitely going to have it.
Yeah. But an old staple that's also one of my favorites, even though I'm a vegetarian, is Guy's Burger Joint.
Which is weird because she's a vegetarian.
Yeah, well, I do everything but the burger.
Yeah.
And I actually
So
do
the onion rings and all the toppings
and the fixings, and they have fries and a little toppings bar. So that's always a great option.
It is. And John said they are working on getting the mushrooms back, which was one of my favorite things there. So just so you know.
Another great option, which is available for both lunch and dinner, is Cucina del Capitano. Now, it is free for lunch.
All the time.
All the time, and it's free first time when you go for dinner, and it's an $8 charge after that.
It's $8. But it's free, for lunch if you want to go. And like she said, first time for dinner, you want to try it out, see if you like it. And if you do, which you probably will, it's $8 the next time. You go to McDonald's, we got a hash brown. A hash brown at McDonald's the other day, $2.79. A hash brown for a greasy soaked potato sponge. Yeah,
so $8 is a nominal charge, but the first time it's free. So I highly encourage everyone to check it out if you like Italian food.
Yep. Next one is very popular amongst most people. We don't go there as often as I think we should, and it's the MDR, the main dining room. There's a lot of options all the time. It changes pretty much nightly. Formal night, you can get a steak and a lobster tail. If you wanted to do that on a non-formal night, it's a steakhouse upcharge, and you can do it at any time. But yeah, it's free all the time. The food is spectacular. The service is amazing. They do a little dancing show, stuff like that. Absolutely love the MDR. We're gonna go there more.
Yeah, and they're also open for breakfast and lunch.
Yep, and brunch.
And then they do C-Day brunch and things like that. So
delicious.
It's great.
And you can get bacon anytime.
Every day in the main dining room.
Yep, there is no vacation in the MDR.
Next one is Guy's Pig and Anchor Barbecue, which is on C Days, and it's an outside venue where they have barbecue, mac and cheese, and like coleslaw and all sorts of other fixings. On some of the larger ships, they have the Smokehouse Brewhouse.
Yep.
Is that what it's called? And then they do have free options in there as well.
Yeah, a couple, but it really good stuff. And just be prepared because there's a bit of a line because it only happens on C Days, and it's delicious.
Yeah. Also on Celebration, the free food option is Street Eats. It's a new venue where they have multiple little, I don't know, what do you call them?
Street Eats.
Yeah, separate windows. Time fries.
Which time fries when you're on a cruise. Oh, fries. Time flies.
Time fries where they have little fry concoctions with different toppings every day.
And now they have wings, which is an upcharge.
That is an upcharge.
But
the time fries itself is free.
Yep.
Then they have Steam Dream where they have dumplings. And then they have Mad Sizzle.
Which is Mad
Sizzle options, yes.
They sizzle. They're really good though, and they're small plates too. So if you want a snack, like I'll go to Lido and go, oh, I just want this, this, and this, and I walk by with a plate. I'm like, they're little itty bitty bowls, and they're freaking delicious.
Yeah, and I believe they're open like for lunch and like into the early afternoon.
Yep. And the next one is one of Liz's favorites for breakfast, lunch, dinner, late night snack. Anytime it's open, Miami Slice.
The pizza place.
Yeah, it is so good. The pizzas are amazing. They got a couple different types on there, which is cool from your normal one, and they do have a couple upcharge ones now, which I haven't tried because, well, I like free pizza. So
yeah, I mean, I'm good with the old regular margarita cheese pizza or the 4-cheese pizza, but they also have some Cuban-inspired pizzas that they've included in the Excel class celebration.
Yeah, they're good.
Yep, and then next would be Deco Deli, which is right next door.
Yep.
That is the deli, which is also free, and then they have a bunch of sandwiches.
And a lot of them are Cuban-inspired as well, which is, again, different from different ships, which I love that they're doing now. The only thing I don't like, which is the deli now, is they don't have my smoked salmon.
Yes, well, things change, baby.
Yeah, I know.
Another free option for dinner is Chibang.
Chibang!
They also have lunch free as well, but the dinner is just like Cucina, where it's free the first time, $8 after. But it is a mix of Mexican food.
It's a mix.
It's a mix of Mexican and Chinese. So they have 2 different menus, and you can mix and match and order what you like.
It's really good. And if you see something on the menu that it's not something you entirely like, because she's a vegetarian, they will absolutely customize it. We got the mushroom tortilla wrap thingy last time, and it was freaking delicious.
Yeah.
So just leave off the meat. And
the nachos, they did meat free for me, which is great.
Yeah, so you can definitely modify it. They're very accommodating and very friendly too.
Next is Lido Marketplace. That is our go-to for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or whenever we feel like it. And they have plenty of options in there for everyone. And actually, on the ship, if you go to different parts of the buffet, they do serve different items. It's not the same thing everywhere, so just be sure to check that out.
Yeah, I do it all the time. I go to a particular station, I'm like, okay, yes, no, yes. And then you go down to the next one, and they have different stuff. Yeah. So absolutely traverse the whole frickin' deck. And
traverse.
Word of the day, traverse. It means that, no. Go to both different ones because they have different things there, and I love it because I love a variety of food.
Yeah, and I think we did say C-Day brunch in the main dining room.
We did.
A lot of people love that because they have very hearty meals and lots of different options. They actually have smoothies you can get at an upcharge, but like for the main meal, it's free.
Yep.
Which is great.
Then, of course, you got the swirl, which is the little ice cream stations.
Frozen ice cream and yogurt.
I don't really eat ice cream at home, but when I'm on a cruise, I walk by, I'm like, ooh.
Gotta have it.
And yeah, I'm just walking around just all happy. And if you drink coffee, take a black coffee, put the ice cream in there. Oh, so good.
Yeah, that's a good trick, actually.
It's delicious.
The next is Java Blue Cafe. Now, people go there. Java Blue is known for their coffee, but on the Excel class ships...
Is that what they call it, Java?
But on Excel class ships, they actually have a lot of free food options.
A lot.
There are upcharge options, of course, with like fancy desserts and things, but you can get breakfast sandwiches, little egg and cheeses. They have Danishes. You
have to ask for the egg and cheese.
Well, they have meat sandwiches, but if you're a vegetarian, you can ask for a plain egg and cheese, and they will make that for you. Yep. They have a grab and go section with some salads, and I think
somebody told me the same bagel was there.
Tons of food there. Yeah. Great option to check out.
Little known secret, because we used to have, if you've cruised before, you used to have the little hangers you put on your door, and you get continental breakfast, which is literally just pastries, maybe fresh fruit, and a thermos of coffee delivered to your room the next morning. A lot of people complain that, they don't do it anymore. They actually do.
They do.
You have to call 8,000. Yeah, the room service. Yeah, 8,000 or whatever the number might be on that boat. You call them the night before, give them ample time, and you can have it delivered to your room. So if you're like us, that we love the balconies, you can sit out there with a thermos of coffee, a pastry, and just stare at the blue water and drink coffee. Yeah, but you have to call ahead. There's no little paper thing. It does exist.
It does include, I think, cereals and, Danishes and also juices and certain things like that. But there are upcharge items as well. But there's plenty of free food options for breakfast.
And last but not least, a little known secret, because it's only open, I think, for an hour and a half, maybe?
It's like a couple hours on a sea day.
Fresh, what's it called?
Creations.
I was about to say Celebration. That's the boat. Fresh Creations at the Serenity Deck, and it is amazing. Absolutely amazing. You think you're getting a salad, and it's going to be healthy.
Tell them it's a salad bar where they have a ton of fixings and tons of options, tons of proteins.
Yeah, and you think it's fresh and salad bar and healthy. You can get bacon, ham, eggs.
You can get a healthy salad.
Douse the snot out of it in freaking ranch sauce. But it's actually really cool. They serve you now due to COVID. They still continue it to this day, and they do it right, and it is absolutely delicious.
It's a giant bowl. Oh, yeah. It's really, you can get a really healthy, but also very filling salad there, and it's worth the wait there to check it out. So
there's never much of a line, actually, but do pay attention to the times that it opens, because like Liz said, it is open for a very short
window
of time. Yeah.
Anyway, so hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please like and subscribe for more cruising content. We're going to do several other series around the different food options on the Carnival Celebration, which also applies to Excel and Jubilee. So thank you for watching. Have a great day.
Take care, everybody.